Today, we will talk about a book written by Dr. Joseph Murphy that has brought miracles into the lives of millions of people and completely transformed them. Yes, we are talking about the power of your subconscious mind. Do not make the mistake of underestimating this book. It is the best book ever written on the subject of the subconscious mind. Dr. Joseph Murphy devoted most of his time to studying the religions of Eastern countries. As part of his research, he spent many years in India. After studying all the major religions of the world, he came to believe that there is a vast power present throughout the universe, and that power resides within us. Dr. Murphy called it the power of the subconscious mind. In this video, we will understand this power in detail. Once you learn how to use the magical power of your subconscious mind, miracles will begin to happen in your life. You will achieve everything you desire, reach every goal you aspire to, and earn more money than you could have ever imagined. This book contains a total of 20 chapters that can help us climb the ladder of success and achieve whatever we want. If you watch this video carefully, understand it, and implement its teachings in your life, I promise you that nothing will be able to stop you from achieving success. You will touch every peak of success. If you also want to achieve everything you've ever dreamed of, watch this video till the end and don't miss a single point. So, let's get started. Chapter 1. A treasure lies hidden within you. Did you know that a magnetized piece of iron can lift 12 times its weight, but if the magnetism is removed, it cannot even lift a feather? Similarly, there are two types of people in the world. Magnetic people who are filled with faith and belief, who know they will win and succeed. Non-magnetic people who are always fearful, doubtful, and hesitant. Such people fail to move forward in life. You too can become a magnetic person if you understand and apply the greatest secret of all time, the power of the subconscious mind. Now let's understand what the subconscious mind is. Your brain is one, but it has two distinct parts. Both parts have different characteristics and are separated by a dividing line. Each part has its own powers and qualities. One is the conscious mind, and the other is the subconscious mind. The conscious mind is what is visible on the surface, like your actions and thoughts. The subconscious mind, on the other hand, lies deep within and is not visible. Let's understand the connection between the conscious and subconscious minds with a story. Once, the great opera singer Enrico Caruso, early in his career, was terrified before going on stage. His throat muscles became stiff from fear, and his face was drenched in sweat. He retreated backstage in embarrassment and panic. In a few moments, he had to perform in front of thousands of people, but the fear of facing the public overwhelmed him. Trembling, he said, "I can't sing. People will laugh at me." As he turned to go back to his dressing room, he suddenly stopped and shouted, "Get out, fear! You must go away! Leave now!" Then he returned to the stage, stood tall, and sang so beautifully that he won the hearts of his audience. What did we learn from this story? When your conscious mind is filled with fear, worry, and tension, your subconscious mind begins to absorb these negative feelings. This negativity then creates terror, doubt, and despair in your conscious mind. Whenever you face such a situation, stand up to the negative thoughts in your conscious mind with courage and belief, just like Enrico Caruso did. Tell yourself, "I am in complete control. I can easily do this." This is very simple. When you give such commands to your conscious mind, your subconscious mind will fill with peace and harmony, bringing enthusiasm, energy, and power within you. This will lead to results beyond your imagination. Imagine your mind as a garden, and you are the gardener. The crop that grows in your garden will depend on the seeds you plant in it. Similarly, we plant seeds of thought in the garden of our mind every day. But where do these seeds of thought come from? They are produced by our habits. If you plant thorns, can you expect grapes? If you sow thorny bushes, can you expect a fig harvest? The thoughts you sow in your mind determine the results you reap in life. Now, the question arises, why is it important to think positive thoughts in your conscious mind? The answer is that the subconscious mind cannot differentiate between right and wrong. It simply brings the thoughts of the conscious mind into existence, whether they are correct or incorrect. This is a very important point, and if it's not clear in one go, feel free to go back and listen again. For example, if a person is extremely angry at someone to the extent that they want to kill that person, and they repeatedly say, "I will kill them, I will kill them," these thoughts will imprint on their subconscious mind. Like the genie from Aladdin's lamp, the subconscious mind will respond, "Your wish is my command," and it will create situations that may eventually lead the person to actually commit murder. Now, killing someone is a terrible act. So why didn't the subconscious mind stop this? Because the subconscious mind cannot distinguish between right and wrong. It simply acts on the thoughts given by the conscious mind, whether those thoughts are good or bad. Similarly, if a student wants to top an exam and repeatedly says, "I will top, I will top, I will top," they engrave this thought in their subconscious mind. Once again, the subconscious mind will respond, "Your wish is my command," and it will create circumstances that compel the student to work so hard that they eventually top the exam. The subconscious mind can bring any desire into reality as long as you truly want it. That's why every thought that enters your mind is important. Allow only those thoughts that give you strength and energy to take root in your mind. Do not let negative thoughts that weaken your mind enter at all. Chapter 2. How your mind works. The conscious mind is like the captain of a ship. It simply gives orders to the workers in the engine room below, who operate all the boilers, machines, and instruments according to those orders. The workers in the engine room don't know where the ship is headed. They just follow the captain's commands. Even if the captain gives incorrect or incomplete orders, the workers will execute them without question, even if it means crashing into a mountain, because their job is to follow orders, not question them. Similarly, your conscious mind is the captain, the navigator of your ship. Whatever thought your conscious mind believes and accepts as true is taken as a command by your subconscious mind without any questions. The subconscious mind doesn't care whether the thought is right or wrong, positive or negative. When you repeatedly say a word or sentence, your subconscious mind accepts it as truth and turns it into reality, regardless of whether it's correct or beneficial. This is why it is crucial to consciously choose positive and empowering thoughts. When you repeatedly say negative things like, "This is too difficult," "I can't do it," "I'm not smart or intelligent," "I'm useless, I can't achieve this," or "I can never become rich," your subconscious mind accepts these words as truth and creates circumstances that make achieving those things genuinely difficult. As long as you keep saying, "I can't buy this car," "I can't travel to Europe," "I can't buy this house," or "I can't afford this suit," your subconscious mind will follow these negative orders and ensure that you continue living in lack and deprivation. However, if instead you start saying, "This is easy," "I am very smart and intelligent," "I can definitely become rich," "I can buy this car," or "I can go on a European tour," your subconscious mind will accept these statements as true without question and create circumstances that help you achieve those things. It may sound strange to you, but this is the truth. Another example, a young singer was called for a singing audition. She was eagerly waiting for her interview, but she failed 3 times. She had a sweet voice, yet she kept failing. Why? Because every time before the audition, she would say to herself, "They won't like me. They won't like my voice. I'm scared. And maybe I won't get selected." Her subconscious mind accepted these negative thoughts and turned them into her reality, leading her to fail. To overcome her fear, she started a new practice. 3 times a day, she would go into a room, sit on a comfortable chair, and relax her body. She would close her eyes and calm her mind and body. She began saying to herself, "My voice is very melodious. I can sing beautifully. I am fully ready to sing. I will sing with a melodious voice and get selected." She repeated these statements in a calm and confident tone. She practiced this daily, repeating these affirmations 5 to 10 times during each session. By the end of the month, she was full of confidence and energy. When she was called for an audition again, she sang beautifully and she was selected. If you ever face a similar situation in life, you must try this technique. It will ensure your success 100%. Chapter 3. The Miraculous Power of Your Subconscious Mind. William James, the father of American psychology, once said, "The power to move the world is in your subconscious mind." The power of your subconscious mind. The importance of positive thoughts. Whatever you imprint on your subconscious mind, it will work tirelessly to bring it to life. Therefore, it's essential to feed it with positive and constructive thoughts only. Example: you may have noticed that if you set an alarm for 4 a.m., you often wake up a few minutes before the alarm rings. This happens because, before sleeping, you told yourself that you need to wake up at 4 a.m. This instruction gets imprinted on your subconscious mind, and it ensures you wake up before the alarm. This technique isn't limited to small tasks. You can use it to achieve significant goals as well. Practice before sleeping. 1. Relax your body. Lie down comfortably on your bed and allow your body to relax completely. 2. Give positive suggestions. Close your eyes and give clear, positive instructions to your subconscious mind. For instance, I am succeeding in my business every single day. I am becoming wealthier and happier. Opportunities are coming my way, and I am achieving my goals. Repeat these affirmations every night with conviction. The 21-day rule. Do this consistently for 21 days and it will become a habit. You will begin to notice miraculous changes in your life. Positive and empowering thoughts will replace any negative or toxic beliefs you previously held. Your subconscious mind is so powerful that it can transform your life entirely if you give it the right instructions. As water takes the shape of the pipe it flows through, your life flows according to the thoughts within you. The power of belief and subconscious mind in modern healing. In today's world, doctors and hospitals have replaced ancient priests and healers for treating illnesses. However, an old saying goes, "Doctors dress the wound, but God heals it." Here, God refers to the power of the subconscious mind. No doctor or surgeon can claim they've healed a patient entirely. Healing power comes from a single source, though it is referred to by various names such as nature, life, God, or creative intelligence, all pointing to the power of the subconscious mind. Examples of subconscious healing: 1. A paralyzed tongue. Healed by belief, a patient with a paralyzed tongue was unresponsive to all medical treatments. The doctor told him about a new device that could cure him. The doctor then placed a simple thermometer in his mouth, leading the patient to believe it was a miraculous machine. Within minutes, the patient's tongue started moving again. 2. Restoration of lost voice. A young woman who lost her voice for 4 weeks consulted a doctor. The doctor suggested that sometimes lost voices could return with a mild electric shock. He pressed a fake switch, giving her the sensation of receiving a shock without any actual electricity. The doctor then encouraged her subconscious mind by saying, "You can speak now." Gradually, the woman started to regain her voice. In both examples, no medicine was used. Instead, the doctors managed to convince the patient's subconscious minds that the treatment would work, and the belief alone led to healing. The science behind it. Placebo effect and belief system. This phenomenon is known as the placebo effect. When the subconscious mind accepts a belief, the body responds accordingly. Additionally, science has shown that our bodies regenerate entirely every 11 months. Millions of cells die daily and are replaced by new ones. This means your physical body is entirely renewed within 11 months. However, if you keep holding on to emotions like anger, jealousy, or resentment, you are filling your new cells with negativity. You are solely responsible for this. Just as darkness is eliminated by light and cold is replaced by warmth, negative thoughts can be replaced by positive thinking. How to achieve desired results. The best time to reprogram your subconscious mind is 1. Right before sleeping. 2. Immediately after waking up. At these times, your subconscious mind is most receptive. There are no negative thoughts or distractions to block your desires. Steps to follow. 1. Visualize your desire as if it has already been fulfilled. 2. Feel the excitement and joy of achieving it. 3. Repeat affirmations that align with your goals. Key principle: health attracts health. Wealth attracts wealth. Focus on what you want, and your subconscious mind will work to manifest it into reality. Unlocking the power of your subconscious for wealth and prosperity. The key to manifesting wealth and abundance lies in your belief system and how you program your subconscious mind. Here's how you can channel your inner power to create financial success. Imagination, your greatest inner strength. Your imagination is the foundation of your reality. You are what you visualize yourself to be. Before sleeping, repeatedly imagine your desires as if they've already come true. Believe that your goals are being fulfilled. Sleep peacefully and wake up joyfully. A day will come when your imagination turns into reality. If you're facing a problem, assign your subconscious the task of finding a solution before sleeping. Your subconscious will provide the answer. Using the subconscious mind to attract wealth. To develop a wealth consciousness, follow this specific method. 1. Every night before sleeping and every morning after waking up, spend 5 minutes repeating 2 words: wealth and success. 2. Say these words with focus and belief like a lullaby. These words hold immense power, and their repetition will reprogram your subconscious to attract prosperity. Case study: the power of affirmations. A stressed businessman approached the author because his sales and financial situation were deteriorating. The author advised him to sit quietly in his office and repeat, "My sales are increasing every day." The businessman practiced this affirmation before sleeping and after waking up. Within weeks, his sales improved dramatically. However, some people might say, "I tried this, but nothing happened." Such failures occur because they allow negative thoughts to creep in shortly after making positive affirmations. This is like planting a seed in the morning and digging it up by noon to check its progress. Just as seeds need time to grow, your affirmations need time to take root in your subconscious. When the thought of wealth firmly takes root in your subconscious, you'll attract more wealth than you ever imagined. Walking the royal road to riches. Here's a simple technique to multiply wealth in your life. 1. Find a quiet room, sit comfortably, and relax your body. 2. Repeat the following affirmations several times a day. I love wealth and I attract it into my life. I use my wealth wisely, creatively, and fairly. Money flows continuously into my life. I release it joyfully and it returns to me in wonderful ways. This is good, very good. As you repeat these affirmations, visualize money flowing to you in abundance. Feel gratitude for your growing financial prosperity. Why some people struggle. Financially. Many people live paycheck to paycheck and struggle to make ends meet. Why does this happen? The primary reason is their lack-based thinking and subconscious programming. By shifting your mindset to one of abundance and practicing positive affirmations, you can unlock the wealth your subconscious is capable of attracting. Replace thoughts of scarcity with a vision of prosperity, and your life will transform. Would you like to explore how to remove such limiting beliefs further? They constantly criticize those who have been very successful in life and have accumulated a lot of wealth. They think that rich people are very bad and that they became rich by sucking the blood out of others, that they are dishonest and corrupt. Therefore, they always hate rich people and their money. You want to become wealthy, but you hate the wealthy people and their money. According to the law of the universe, whatever you hate moves away from you, whether it's friends, a spouse, children, relatives, or wealth. If you dislike a person and keep criticizing them, they will drift away from you. Similarly, if you dislike successful and rich people, money will move away from you as well, and it will never come back. This is why such people always find themselves lacking money. So, what should you do? Whenever you see a successful and rich person, say, I bless successful and rich people. I make them my role models. I love successful and rich people. If they can become rich, so can I. When you have good feelings about successful and rich people in your subconscious mind, your subconscious will give you so much wealth that you won't even be able to count it. Chapter 9. Your Subconscious Mind and Married Life. If you've understood the previous chapters carefully, you will now know how your subconscious mind works. You also know that whatever imprint you leave on it will manifest in the external world. If you are a woman and want to attract the ideal husband, imprint on your subconscious the qualities and traits you desire in your future husband. Here's a great technique that can help you attract your ideal husband. Sit on a chair at night, close your eyes, and relax your body completely. Become calm and passive. Talk to your subconscious mind and say, I am attracting a man who is honest, true, loyal, devoted, calm, happy, and prosperous. I know I can increase his peace and happiness. He loves my ideals and I love his ideals. He doesn't want to change me and I don't want to change him. There is mutual love, freedom, and respect between us. How to attract your ideal wife. To attract your ideal wife, say the following positive affirmations. I am attracting a woman with whom I will have excellent compatibility. She is spiritual, loyal, honest, harmonious, calm, and happy. We are strongly attracted to each other. I know I can bring love, light, peace, and happiness into her life. I believe I can make her life amazing. I now accept my ideal life partner. Mentally create an image of your wife as she should be. Happy, healthy, beautiful. Keep imagining your husband as he should be. Strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, and kind. By continuing to visualize, you'll experience a marital life filled with peace and harmony. Chapter 10. Staying young at heart. You are as young as you believe yourself to be. I give speeches at the Cadwell Hall in London every few years. After one such speech, a surgeon came to meet me. He said, I am 84 years old. I perform surgeries every morning, see patients in the afternoon, and write articles for medical journals in the evening. His perspective was that he is as useful as he believes himself to be, and as young as the thoughts he holds. Some people grow old at 30, while others remain young at 80. The mind is the greatest architect, designer, and sculptor. Bernard Shaw, at the age of 90, was active. The Roman patriot Marcus Porcius Cato learned the Greek language at 80. Great German-American artist Madame Arne Stein-Schumann reached the peak of her musical career after becoming a grandmother. The Greek philosopher Socrates learned to play musical instruments at 80. At 80, Michelangelo painted his greatest canvas. At 80, C.A. Knights won a poetry award. Leopold von Ranke wrote History of the World, which he completed at the age of 92. Alfred Lord Tennyson wrote his best poem, Crossing the Bar, at the age of 83. Isaac Newton worked hard even at the age of 85. People must remember a great truth. A person becomes as old as they think in their heart. You become old when you lose interest in life and stop dreaming. So the only way to stay young is, friends, keep dreaming, because dreams come true. In conclusion, the essence of the book can be summed up in one line. As a person thinks in their subconscious mind, so does their life become. Hope you liked this video. How did you like this video? Do tell in the comment section, and you liked it. So do like Listener's Lab and do subscribe to this channel, because we keep bringing similar book series for you. Don't forget to share the video.